Hello, this is Dr. Scott, and I am here today making the first of a series of videos that look at using nutrition to treat osteoarthritis of the hip and knees. The first 4 videos that we're going to put together focus on how we can address our weight with nutrition, as weight is one of the biggest contributors to osteoarthritis pain in the hips and knees. The first video is going to focus on portion control. And this is one of the levers we're going to be able to pull in order to get the results we're looking for. But before we go into that, remember I mentioned those 4 videos? Each of these 4 videos has a couple of similar principles. Principle number 1, we set a goal. We found that between 10 to 20% weight loss over a 2 to 6 month period of time is associated with measurable, predictable reduction in pain in your hips and knees from osteoarthritis. Principle number 2, we use a calendar. I want you to get a calendar and a big red pen. When we pick one of the 4 levers to pull, you're going to mark each day if you accomplished using that lever during that day and not breaking the rules associated with that strategy. If you do that, you get a red X. 25 X's over a month is a guarantee that you will see a reduction in weight on your way to an improvement in pain and function in your hips and knees. Principle number 3, we only pull one lever at a time. We're going to go through 4 strategies in these videos, but you only pull one of the levers and you focus on that one. You don't try and do all the strategies at once until one has become a habit. And then the 4th principle, you do not weigh yourself more than once a month. That's all you need. You focus on the things that you can control, pulling this lever, and the things that your body will manage on its own, your weight will occur naturally. Looking at the scale each day is counterproductive. You only need to look once a month to make sure you're on track with your goals. All right, let's get back into the strategy. Portion control. So, the simplest way to address portion control is to address the plate that you put your food on. No matter what type of food it is, you can have the same exact diet, eating the same frequency. What we're trying to do is use a simple strategy to have fewer calories with each meal. So, how do we do that? This is the size of a standard dinner plate. This is the size of a salad plate or a toddler plate. The difference here is visible, but what does it measure out to? This plate has only 56% of the area as the big plate. That means mathematically you immediately reduce your calorie intake by 44% if breakfast, lunch, dinner, and any other snack that you eat on a plate is consumed on this plate and this plate only. One of the benefits of this, again, 44% of the calories instantly lost. Number 2, the next benefit here, these are actually really cheap. If you go to a local store, you can get toddler plates for about 60 cents, definitely less than $1 a piece. So something you can feasibly do. And another thing to think about in terms of being successful with this strategy is eating out. What about taking food to work with lunch? Well, you can use a 7-inch, in fact, I think I got one. Yep. A 7-inch sandwich box to carry your lunch. A great surrogate for the toddler plate. No matter what you already eat, you don't have to change it. We're just reducing the calories. How do you make sure that you remain full? We use water. So you help stay full by drinking water through the day and with the meals so you have a full belly. But the amount of calories is going to be 44% less. All right, hopefully you found that helpful. If you did, and if you do, pull this lever along with the other principles we went through to start seeing success with weight loss.